please just don't help me. I don't know where my parents are. Ma'am, calm down. Some people broke into our house and tried to show us all his money. And I could hear my parents yelling downstairs. Okay, ma'am, where are you?
That night, a 911 call came in from a young woman in extreme distress. She was crying, pleading for help, saying she didn't understand what was happening inside her home. According to her, multiple intruders had broken in. Her parents had just been shot, and she had been tied to a banister, unable to move. On the surface, it sounded like a brutal home invasion, one of those chaotic, violent crimes where a family is caught completely off guard and only one victim survives long enough to call for help. But within hours, investigators began to notice something deeply unsettling. The story she told did not align with the evidence, didn't match.
The only time there was light was when they opened the fridge door to see if they could find where my mom's purse was. I didn't...
Key elements of her account raised more questions than answers, and as those inconsistencies started to stack, what initially appeared to be a random act of violence began to shift into something far more deliberate. This case would go on to become one of the most disturbing criminal investigations in North America, later adapted into the Netflix documentary, What Jennifer Did. But the reality behind it is even more troubling than what's portrayed on screen. Because the real questions are these: how does someone who claims to be bound and restrained manage to place a coherent emergency call? Why is she the only person left alive? And what does it mean when the only surviving victim becomes the central focus of the investigation? Jennifer Pan was born on the 17th of June, 1986, and was 24 years old in November 2010, the time the incident occurred. She grew up in a highly controlled household shaped by strict expectations and academic pressure, where performance defined value and personal freedom was limited. To outsiders, she appeared disciplined, respectful, and on track for academic success. In reality, she had been falsifying report cards, fabricating her university education, and maintaining a long-term deception about her life. This was not a single lie. It was a structured, sustained double life built over years, with two identities that could not coexist indefinitely. We're stopping here for today, right before the truth comes out. If you want to keep watching, comment, "I want it."